Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are days away from Payback. Tonight, Damian Priest and Seth freaking Rollins team up once again to take on another duo from the Judgment Day. This is after Finn Balor and JD McDonough attacked the pair last week. Can Priest and Rollins continue to coexist to take down the Judgment Day before their triple threat World Heavyweight title match at Payback? Also tonight, Raquel Rodriguez gets her opportunity at revenge after Liv Morgan attacked her last week. This will be a good opportunity to vent her frustration for failing to earn a Women's World Championship opportunity. After Carmelo Hayes ruined John Cena's Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge last week, John Cena and The Miz got into a backstage confrontation with Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes, leading to this tag team match tonight. Will the babyfaces gain their revenge, or will the heels teach them another brutal lesson? But first, our Women's World Champion Roxanne Perez will be in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Laredo, Texas, she is the Women's World Champion, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Making her way to the ring, the reigning Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez. Perez is riding high on a wave of momentum, fresh off her dominant victory over Raquel Rodriguez in a championship eliminator match last week, and she's looking to continue her winning ways tonight. With her trademark confidence and razor-sharp skills, can Perez deny Sol Ruca's hopes and prove once again why she's the champion?
And her opponent. From Ontario, California, Sol Ruca.
And now, making her way to the ring, Sol Ruca. This young and ambitious superstar sees an opportunity to capitalize on her momentum and pull off a shocking upset, earning herself a future title opportunity in the process. With her quickness, agility, and determination, can Sol Ruca take down the reigning Women's World Champion Roxanne Perez and prove that she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division? The bell rings, and Roxanne Perez and Sol Ruca face off in the ring. The tension palpable as they engage in a fierce and evenly matched contest. Sol Ruca comes out strong, her confidence and determination evident in every move she makes. She's giving the champion a run for her money, refusing to back down and pushing Perez to her limits. Ruca's early momentum seems to have caught Perez off guard, but the champion is slowly finding her footing. She's beginning to adapt to Ruca's unorthodox style, using her experience to counter the challenger's brute strength. The question is, can Perez maintain this momentum and take control of the match? Perez's championship medal is on full display as she overwhelms Ruca with a flurry of precision strikes and calculated maneuvers. She's in her element now, drawing on every ounce of experience and skill to wear down her opponent. Ruca, meanwhile, is starting to tire, her early momentum slowly draining away. As the match nears its conclusion, Perez's dominance becomes increasingly evident. She's in complete control now, her movements fluid and confident. Ruca, on the other hand, is struggling to keep pace, her movements growing more labored by the second. The end is in sight. Perez is poised to strike. Perez nails the pop rocks.
Here is your winner, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Wait a minute. Here comes the Eradicator Rhea Ripley. The tension is palpable as Ripley steps into the ring, locking eyes with the champion in an intense stare down. Rhea Ripley delivers a stern message informing Perez that their rivalry is far from over, as General Manager Adam Pearce has booked a title rematch at Payback. and she's vowing to settle the score once and for all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, representing Alpha Academy, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Julius Creed.
Making his way to the ring, the unpredictable and cunning Julius Creed. Still basking in the glory of last week's shocking tactics, where he unleashed Otis on Tommaso Ciampa, Julius Creed now turns his attention to Miles Bourne, but he knows the #1 contender will be hungry for revenge. With his quick wit and athleticism, can Julius Creed outmaneuver Bourne and continue his winning ways? Or will the vengeful challenger prove to be too much for him to handle?
And his opponent. From Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 227 pounds, representing the Brawling Crew, Miles Bourne.
And now, making his way to the ring, the hungry and determined Miles Bourne. With a burning desire to prove himself, Bourne sees this matchup against World Tag Team Champion Julius Creed as the perfect opportunity to showcase his skills and potentially earn a title shot for the Brawling Crew. Can Bourne's raw power and unbridled energy be the key to unlocking a massive upset and propelling him into the championship picture? The bell rings, and Julius Creed and Miles Bourne face off in the ring, each wrestler determined to emerge victorious. Bourne, eager to prove himself, comes out swinging, trying to keep pace with Creed's lightning-quick movements. Despite being the underdog, Bourne refuses to back down, countering Creed's moves and bringing the fight to the champion. Bourne, refusing to yield, continues to fight, his determination and grit admirable. Creed's confidence is growing by the minute, his movements fluid and precise as he expertly navigates the ring. Miles Bourne is struggling to keep up, his energy waning as Creed's relentless pressure takes its toll. Creed is in complete control now, his technical abilities and championship medal on full display.
Here is your winner, Julius Creed.
Here comes Johnny Gargano. He's out for vengeance. Johnny Gargano has blindsided Julius Creed with a vicious kendo stick attack, unleashing a flurry of strikes and sending a bold challenge to the World Tag Team Champions, an Extreme Rules match at Payback for the titles.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the leader of the Nation, John Cena.
Making his way to the ring, the legendary John Cena. With his unmistakable swagger and unwavering confidence, Cena is ready to put on a show, seeking to prove once again why he's a 16-time world champion. As he prepares to face off against the formidable duo of Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes, the question on everyone's mind is, can Cena's unparalleled experience and skill be enough to take down these two hungry competitors?
And his partner. From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the awesome one, The Miz.
And now, making his way to the ring, the opportunistic and cunning Miz. With a sly smile spreading across his face, The Miz is ready to capitalize on the chaos, looking to exploit the tensions between his opponent and his unlikely tag team partner, John Cena. Will The Miz's self-serving instincts cloud his focus, Or will he bring a level of ruthlessness to the match that propels their team to victory?
And their opponents. Introducing first. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 229 pounds, he is the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Making his way to the ring, the charismatic and intense Shinsuke Nakamura, fueled by a burning desire for revenge against the man who dethroned him of his Intercontinental Championship, John Cena. With his piercing gaze fixed intently on Cena, Nakamura is poised to unleash his unique blend of power and precision, seeking to avenge his previous loss and reclaim his title. The question is, can Nakamura's unrelenting drive and skill be enough to overcome the formidable challenge that lies ahead and earn him another shot at the title he covets?
And his partner. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 195 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
And now, making his way to the ring, the confident and explosive Carmelo Hayes, looking to make a statement and prove his point that John Cena is a part-time champion, not worthy of holding the Intercontinental Championship. With his dynamic energy and athleticism on full display, Hayes is poised to take the fight to Cena and his partner The Miz, seeking to showcase his skills and cement his status as a rising star. Can Hayes' speed, agility, and determination be the key factors in securing a crucial victory and bringing him one step closer to dethroning Cena and claiming the title for himself? The bell rings, and the unlikely duo of John Cena and The Miz face off against the formidable team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes. Despite their differences, Cena and Miz quickly find a rhythm, working together seamlessly to dispel the threats of their opponents. Nakamura and Hayes, however, are not to be underestimated. They're a force to be reckoned with, their skills and experience evident in every exchange. But Cena and Miz are no slouches either, their chemistry growing with each passing moment. They're a well-oiled machine, anticipating each other's moves and countering their opponents with ease. As the match wears on, Cena and Miz's partnership continues to flourish. They're a study in contrasts, Cena's raw power complemented by Miz's cunning and agility. Nakamura and Hayes refuse to give up, despite the dominant performance of Cena and Miz. They mount a fierce comeback, their determination and skill on full display. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing that the match is reaching its climax. Nakamura and Hayes are giving it their all, but Cena's power and Miz's cunning are proving to be too great a hurdle to overcome. Despite their best efforts, Nakamura and Hayes can't seem to gain the upper hand, as Cena and Miz stay one step ahead. Nakamura kicks out of the attitude adjustment. Cena nails another attitude adjustment.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena and The Miz.
And what a momentous night it's been. John Cena and The Miz have emerged victorious. Cena's taking the mic for a post-match interview. With his trademark humility and respect, Cena is praising the hunger and determination of his competitors, Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes. But that's not all. Cena's also showering his partner The Miz with accolades, acknowledging his skills and attitude. And in a shocking turn, Cena's just announced that he'll be defending the Intercontinental Championship against all three men, Nakamura, Hayes, and The Miz, in a fatal four-way match at Payback, cementing his reputation as a fighting champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Staten Island, she is the WWE Women's North American Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Making her way to the ring, the cunning and calculating Carmella, looking to fine-tune her skills ahead of her title match at Payback, but also keeping a watchful eye on the entrance ramp, wary of a potential payback from Lyra Valkyria. With a sly smile spreading across her face, Carmella is confident in her ability to outmaneuver her opponent, Maxine Dupree, and secure a victory. But the question lingers, will Valkyria's presence be felt tonight? And will Carmella's focus on Dupree leave her vulnerable to a surprise attack from the #1 contender?
And her opponent. From Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
And now, making her way to the ring, the ambitious and determined Maxine Dupree, seeking to seize the opportunity of a lifetime as she steps into the ring with the WWE Women's North American Champion, Carmella. With a fierce competitive spirit and a hunger for success, Dupree is looking to make a statement and prove herself as a formidable contender, hoping to earn a victory that would propel her into title contention. Can Dupree's quickness, agility, and determination be the keys to unlocking a monumental upset and setting her sights on the championship gold? The bell rings, and Maxine Dupree comes out swinging, taking the fight to Carmella with a fierce determination. Dupree's eagerness to showcase her improved wrestling abilities is palpable as she takes the initiative and pushes Carmella to her limits. Carmella, however, is no stranger to a scrap, and she quickly finds her footing, her ruthlessness on full display. The two women engage in a fierce back-and-forth battle, each refusing to give an inch. Dupree's athleticism and agility allow her to stay one step ahead of Carmella's attacks. But Carmella's cunning and experience keep her in the game. Carmella's relentlessness is starting to take its toll, but Dupree's not giving up yet. She's fighting with every ounce of strength she has, refusing to yield to Carmella's onslaught. Dupree refuses to back down, unleashing a fierce onslaught that pushes Carmella to her limits. But Carmella's championship medal proves crucial as she absorbs the punishment and begins to mount a comeback. She's been in tough spots before. She knows exactly how to dig deep and find the strength to overcome. Dupree's determination is admirable, but Carmella's experience and cunning ultimately give her the edge she needs. She starts to take control of the match, her confidence growing with each passing moment. In a stunning display of power and control, Carmella locks in the code of silence.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And there's the final bell. Carmella has emerged victorious, making Dupree tap out. But her celebration is short-lived as Lyra Valkyria has emerged from the shadows, taking it to Carmella, unleashing a fierce attack that sends the champion crashing to the mat, evening the score, and making a bold statement ahead of their title match at Payback. Valkyria is sending a clear message. She's coming for the title, and she won't be holding back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing Imperium, he is the ring general, Gunther.
Making his way to the ring, the imposing and dominant Gunther, riding a wave of momentum after asserting Imperium's supremacy over the New Day, now sets his sights on a new challenge in Apollo Crews. With a fierce intensity in his eyes, Gunther is looking to continue his winning ways, having already taken down Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and now seeks to add Crews to his list of conquests. The ring is his domain, and Gunther is poised to demonstrate his technical prowess and raw power, aiming to prove himself as an unstoppable force in the ring.
And his opponent. From Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
And now, making his way to the ring, the charismatic and athletic Apollo Crews, looking to play spoiler to Gunther's dominant run and inject some momentum into his own career with a crucial victory tonight. With his signature blend of speed, strength, and agility, Crews is poised to push Gunther to his limits and capitalize on any opening to secure a win. Can Crews' dynamic offense and quick reflexes be the keys to halting Gunther's reign of dominance and sending a statement to the entire locker room? The bell rings, and Apollo Crews comes out swinging, taking the fight to Gunther. Gunther, meanwhile, is his usual stoic self, absorbing the punishment and waiting for his moment to strike. As the match wears on, Crews continues to push Gunther to his limits. He's got the ring general on his heels, and he's not letting up. Gunther's trying to use his strength to overpower Crews, but Crews is quick and agile, dodging and weaving around Gunther's attacks. two men engage in a fierce back-and-forth battle, each refusing to give an inch. Cruz is impressing everyone with his athleticism and agility, but Gunther's power and experience are keeping him in the game. The crowd is loving it, sensing that this is going to be a contest for the ages. The action is fast-paced and intense, with both men giving it their all. Cruz is determined to take down the ring general, and Gunther is equally determined to prove why he's the best. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, cheering on both men as they battle for supremacy. As the match progresses, Gunther begins to assert his dominance. He's had enough of Cruz's pesky challenges, and he's determined to put the young upstart in his place. Despite his best efforts, Cruz starts to tire. Gunther's relentless pressure and overpowering strength are taking their toll. Gunther senses his opponent's weakness and pounces, unleashing a series of brutal attacks that leave Cruz reeling. Gunther nails a devastating powerbomb, and he goes for the pin.
Here is your winner, the ring general, Gunther.
Here comes CM Punk. Punk enters the ring to confront Gunther, his words laced with intensity and challenge. The challenge is official. Punk has called for a six-man tag team match next week, pitting himself and the New Day against Gunther and Imperium, setting the stage for an epic showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Making her way to the ring, the fiery and determined Liv Morgan, fueled by a burning desire for retribution against Raquel Rodriguez, who she holds responsible for her heartbreaking loss at SummerSlam. With a fierce glint in her eye, Morgan is ready to unleash her signature high-flying attacks and unbridled aggression on Rodriguez, seeking to avenge her thwarted title dreams. The time for talk is over, and Morgan is poised to take out her frustrations on Rodriguez in a match that promises to be an intense and explosive encounter.
And her opponent. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, she is Big Mommy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is off to a fiery start, racing down to the ring, pummeling Liv Morgan with a barrage of punches before the bell has even rung, her intensity and strength on full display. The referee has seen enough, calling off the match as Rodriguez continues to punish Morgan. Raquel Rodriguez has Liv Morgan in a state of peril, exacting a fierce revenge for the surprise attack last week, her powerful blows leaving Morgan reeling. This one has turned into a beatdown, Rodriguez sending a clear message that she won't be messed with, Morgan struggling to recover from the onslaught. We have not seen the last of this rivalry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is Big Bronson Reed.
Making his way to the ring, the towering behemoth Bronson Reed, his intense gaze fixed on the prize, is on a mission to bulldoze his way into the championship conversation, one dominant victory at a time. With his formidable power and unrelenting drive, Reed is determined to leave a trail of destruction in his wake, starting with Duke Hudson tonight. The stage is set for a clash of titans as Reed steps into the ring, his very presence commanding attention and respect from all who dare step into his path.
And his opponent. From Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, representing Chase University, Duke Hudson.
And now, making his way to the ring, the cerebral and confident Duke Hudson, representing the esteemed Chase University, is eager to put his skills to the test against the gargantuan Bronson Reed. With a fierce competitive spirit and a desire to bring glory to his faction, Hudson is relishing the opportunity to take down the behemoth and prove his own mettle in the process. Armed with his quick wit and athletic prowess, Hudson is poised to employ his unique blend of brains and brawn to outmaneuver Reed and secure a triumphant victory. The bell rings, and Duke Hudson started the match strong, bringing the fight to Bronson Reed, determined not to be underestimated. Using his size and strength to overpower Duke Hudson. Hudson tries to keep up, but Reed is relentless, using his power to keep Hudson down. As the match wears on, Reed continues to assert his dominance. Hudson tries to mount a comeback, but Reed is too much for him. He's got the power and the strength, and he's using it to keep Hudson down. Hudson's getting frustrated, but Reed is just too dominant. He's got this match in the bag, and he knows it. As the match enters its final stages, Reed starts to pull away. He's got Hudson right where he wants him, and he's not letting up. Hudson's trying to survive, but Reed is just too much for him. In a stunning display of power, Reed nails the tsunami.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed has emerged victorious, his overwhelming power and strength proving too much for Duke Hudson to handle, as he dominates the match from start to finish. With a decisive victory, Reed sends a resounding message to the entire roster, solidifying his position as a force to be reckoned with in the championship picture.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From West Nyack, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest.
Making his way to the ring, the menacing Damian Priest, his intense gaze burning with the desire for retribution, is set to unleash his fury on the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough, who made the grave mistake of crossing him and Seth Rollins last week. With his formidable presence and unrelenting aggression, Priest is the perfect partner for Rollins in their quest for payback against the nefarious duo. Can Priest's raw power and Rollins' cunning strategy combine to take down Baylor and McDonough? Or will the cracks in their alliance begin to show as they inch closer to their triple threat showdown at Payback?
And his partner. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is Seth freaking Rollins.
Now making his entrance, Seth freaking Rollins, with his trademark blend of intellect and unpredictability, joins forces with Damian Priest to take revenge on the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough for last week's surprise attack. Rollins' cunning and agility complement Priest's brute strength perfectly, but will their partnership last long enough to dismantle their opponents? As Rollins steps into the ring, the question lingers. Can he and Priest put aside their differences and work together until Payback? Or will their World Heavyweight title ambitions tear them apart?
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 370 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Emerging from the darkness, the ruthless duo of Finn Balor and JD McDonough make their way to the ring with a singular focus to further dismantle the alliance of Damian Priest and Seth Rollins ahead of their triple threat title clash at Payback. With their sinister intentions and pack mentality, Baylor and McDonough aim to exploit the cracks in their opponents' relationship and leave them vulnerable to attack. The air is electric with tension. Will Priest and Rollins be able to withstand the onslaught and stay united? Or will the Judgment Day succeed in their nefarious plans? The bell rings, and the evenly contested match begins. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, members of the Judgment Day, are looking to weaken their title challengers, Damian Priest and Seth Rollins, before their title match at Payback. Priest and Rollins, on the other hand, are working amicably together once again to avenge last week's attack by the Judgment Day. The match is intense from the start, with both teams trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Baylor and McDonough are using their quickness and agility to evade Priest's powerful attacks, while Rollins is using his cunning and experience to outmaneuver them. As the match wears on, the action becomes more fast-paced and frenetic. Priest and Rollins are starting to gain momentum, but Baylor and McDonough refuse to back down. The Judgment Day is using every trick in the book to try and weaken their opponents. But Priest and Rollins are absorbing the punishment and fighting back with all their might. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. Both teams are giving it their all, and it's anyone's game. It's clear that this is going to be a battle for the ages. The Judgment Day is determined to weaken Priest and Rollins, but the title challengers are refusing to back down. Will the Judgment Day's sinister plans pay off, or will Priest and Rollins emerge victorious and gain momentum heading into their title match at Payback? The match continues to be evenly contested, with both teams trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. But Damian Priest and Seth Rollins are starting to gain momentum, outmaneuvering Finn Balor and JD McDonough. As the match reaches its climax, Rollins sees his opportunity and takes it. He nails a curb stomp on JD McDonough.
Here are your winners, the Archer of Infamy Damian Priest and Seth freaking Rollins.
In a moment of mutual respect, Damian Priest extends an olive branch to Seth Rollins, offering a post-match handshake that speaks volumes about the admiration between these two warriors, despite their impending title clash at Payback. Rollins accepts the gesture, and the two rivals share a nod of acknowledgement. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.